Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Foxy and today I am a wedding guest. So this is my wedding guest makeup. If you're interested how I did that, let's get into it. For the base, I'm gonna be mixing together these two Chanel products. It's Chanel Le Beige Sheer Healthy Glow Highlighting Fluid and Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Tint. I'm just squeezing a few pumps on the palette and then I add 1 pump of highlighting fluid. This Chanel tint is pretty gentle on its own, and this highlighting fluid will make it even more gentle. It will give you this pretty sheer natural coverage. I'm just spreading it with a brush. I have Duo Fiber brush. I love to use this brush for this purpose. I really love the smell of Chanel products. It's always super soft, floral, so feminine. Now I'm gonna blend it in with a beauty blender because Duo Fiber brush can leave streaks sometimes. You see the skin on my face looks pretty even right now, but it still looks like skin. This is why I love this tint and this highlighting fluid, especially in combo together. Now I'm going in with Shea Glam Liquid Contour Duo. I have it in a shade Soft Tan. I love this contour because it's so perfect for pale skin and it's pretty easy to blend. I want to work on that hairline pretty good because I really hate when you can see the line between hairline and makeup. You see when the makeup ends and hairline starts. I want it to be as blended as it can get. Now I want to add cream bronzer. I'm gonna be using Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream in a shade 392 Solid Tan Medium Bronze. I dive my brush into this bronzer and then, not to make it crazy, I just mix it with the products that are already on the palette. So with a highlighting fluid and skin tint. So it's gonna be pretty natural as well. I'm gonna add Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Concealer in the shade CO5. Squeezing it on the palette again because this baby is small but it's super pigmented. I'm gonna grab my Zoeva Concealer Perfector brush. Yeah, this is pretty pigmented. This concealer is really nice if you want bright under eye. Blend it a bit with a finger. I love to finish concealers with a finger because it kind of helps to melt the product into the skin. I'm gonna set my face with Laura Mercier powder. I have it in a shade Translucent. Rare Beauty. I think this is a powder brush or blush brush, but it's pretty big and I use it for powder application. But yeah, I don't see the name on it. Just Rare Beauty brush. Now let's add some powder contouring and powder highlighting. I'm gonna be using matte highlighter to brighten my under eye. I'm gonna use this little P.Louise brush. It's number 667. You can literally see by the packaging that I use this shade a lot. When I wear makeup, I use it every single time. This brush is super soft and the application is super gentle and feather-like. I love this brush for this purpose, but I only use this brush for my under eye. I don't use it to highlight other parts of my face, just for under eye. For other parts of my face, I use Hourglass dual-sided brush. The smaller side I use to highlight my forehead and a little bit on the chin. And I'm gonna add this contouring shade on my cheekbone and on the forehead, basically on the hairline. I forgot to blend the contour on the tip of my nose. Super easy to blend, even though it's like 10 minutes from the moment that I applied on my nose. I am going in with highlighter. This is Revolution highlighter. It's called Ultimate Radiance Soft Glamour Highlighter. I think Ultimate Radiance is a shade. And look how beautiful this is. So I'm using Kaleidos Ash 2 Precision Highlighter Brush. And this is gorgeous. On the tip of my nose, of course. Now with 114 P.Louise brush, I'm gonna apply the same highlighter on the inner corner of my eyes and under my eyebrow. And now let's move to the eye makeup. I'm gonna be using the Bridal series, the Big Day Wedding Wish XXXL P.Louise eyeshadow palette. Those are cream eyeshadows, those are matte eyeshadows, and these are shimmery eyeshadows. I'm gonna start with matte eyeshadows first. I'm gonna take this shade. Oh wow. You remember how I told you that the only problem that I had with P.Louise palettes is white matte color? Well, they fixed it. Because this white shade, you cannot tell me that this is not pigmented. And I didn't even have any white cream primer underneath. This is white. And if I apply it with my finger, of course it's even brighter. This is why I love P.Louise, this is why I love Paige. She is always super objective about her products, because if she doesn't like something, she's honest about it. If she doesn't like the formula or something about her products, she always trying to improve, to change it. And she hears the customers, always. This is why I love you, Paige. I want to add white eyeliner, white cream gel eyeliner from ColourPop to my waterline, to the bottom waterline. First, I'm removing my tears. Then I'm trying not to blink as much as possible. My eyes always get super red when I apply something on my waterline. It will go away. What I love about those eyeliners from ColourPop, they're pretty affordable and they're waterproof. Now I'm gonna grab the same white shade I used on my inner corner, and I am going to set my eyeliner on the waterline with this eyeshadow. I think it looks like torture, but it's not that bad, honestly. My eyes are pretty sensitive and I'm fine. I'm really fine with this process. So if your eyes are not sensitive, I think you'll be even better. And I am drawing the line from my waterline diagonally to the outer corner, like a little tiny white wing. And I'm blending the bottom of it. Now I'm gonna add this shade on my crease. It's super beautiful peachy color, and I'm blending it into the center, into the white. And the same peachy shade we're adding on the bottom lid. And as you can see, I'm blending the eyeshadow into the little outer corner line, really blended one, right under the white eyeshadow. Now it's time for my favorite part, the shimmers. I'm gonna add this shade with P.Louise 126 brush on the center, right above my iris. God, this eyeshadow is beautiful. It really makes the eye color stand out. Well, from now on, this palette officially is my favorite of all times. It has cream colors, it has matte colors, it has shimmer colors, and those shimmers, oh my god. And the white, the matte white color is finally perfect. You know what I'm thinking? Let's test the matte shade number 34. I'm gonna test it for my eyebrows. I think it matches this makeup look really good, because for everyday look I would probably use number 33 because it's a bit lighter, it's more natural. And this one, I think it's pretty nice for events like this. Let's finish the second eyebrow. And if it's too much for you, you can always blend it with a spoolie because it will look more natural this way. So eyeshadow and eyebrow palette all in one. Love it. Okay, so let's move to the lips. I'm gonna be using Jeffree Star Cosmetics in a shade Scorpio lip liner. Now I'm adding Jeffree Star Cosmetics lipstick in a shade God's Gift. This is a literal white lipstick. I really love to use it for highlighting, for brightening. I just put it on the back of my hand because it's white. I don't want to make it greasy, I don't want to make it dirty. And then with a clean P.Louise Cancelled lip brush in the shade 7072, add in this color. You see how pigmented is it? And now I'm just blending it with my finger to make my lips a little bit more alive. They're a bit too dry right now. I'm going to use Lip Maximizer Hyaluronic Lip Plumper from Dior. This one is in the shade 013. It smells amazing. It smells like TikTok. You know, just adding it on top. Yep. Now I want to use Miyuhara Rose Collagen Glow Multi Balm. I love to use it to get this wet effect. A little bit here on the eye. Just a tiny little bit, because if you add too much, it can ruin the eye makeup. And the final finishing touch, mascara. I'm using Lancome Idol mascara in a shade True Brown. I add mascara on the bottom lashes and then I'm waiting till it dries a bit. And then I'm applying mascara on the top lashes. It's usually harder to apply mascara on the bottom lashes of my left eye. So I like to use this little fan brush. Really much easier to apply mascara with this fan brush on the bottom lashes. So this is it. This is my makeup for today, and I gotta go. I really hope this video was interesting and helpful for you, and yeah, thank you a lot for watching. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourself. See you later. With love, your Foxy. Love you. Bye.